Okay, hello guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are streaming from. Today is Saturday and we are in a weekend. As usual, we are going to do our pre-market analysis on xauusd on gold, right? Okay, quickly let's go to our chart. Let's go to our chart. Can you see my screen? Okay. So this is our chart on the 4-hour time frame. Let me make it clearer for us. Alright, this is the daily time frame. Let's clear all our drawings. Okay. Now this is our daily time frame. This is the daily time frame. And you see that the market has been bearish from the daily time frame. And the market respected this trend line. Right. Let's draw it from here. Now if you draw it from this level, you see that the market respected the trend. Right. Let's leave it like this. See that the market respected our trend line. Okay. So see after the break of the structure, now this level, it rebounded at this level, right, from our daily time frame. We don't need these other ones now, so our focus is here. Now this is our major level that price has reacted from, right, from the daily time frame. And we have to also mark out this level, and we also have to mark out this level of rejection, right? So these are the main levels currently we are looking at, right? Okay. Now if we go to the 4-hour time frame, see that the market broke this minor trend line. Let me take this out and maintain our key levels. The market took out this trend line, right? Broke above it, went up to this level, so we can adjust our, and remember this is an M pattern formation, right? So this level is very strong. It has not been broken yet, So you have to mark it out and keep. So when it got to this level, it reversed back, and now we see that the market is now retesting this level. If it's going to hold, but remember, the main trend is a downtrend, right? So we are still going to watch and see what is going to happen in the market, right? Sorry. Now, if you check, we can draw this trend line like this. You can draw this like this, right? Probably the price can come down to this level. If at all we are going to get a retracement here to the upside, then it is going to continue. But if it breaks below, then we see that it is going to sell. The market comes here, does something like this, and retraces back, we know that this is going to the upside. But if it does not, it can come up here and still come down, and still come down. That's the possibility. Yes, or it can just come down here and take it out at once. That's what can happen in the market next week, right? So we still have to look out. If you draw this trend line like this, you see that there is a great possibility that the price can come to this level. Because of this trend line. You might not understand this one, but from my strategy, a lot of time after a trend line break and a retracement, the price must come and touch this trend line sometimes before we see a good reversal back to the upside. So this point of intersection is a good point, right? But we have to wait for confirmation. And now if you look from the 1 hour time frame, you see that there is, let's take out this. And we are taking out this. Remember, this is our main zone. Alright. Now, if we look from the 1 hour time frame, and let's say we draw this trend line from here to here. You see that it has broken this trend line, right? We have this low, we have this higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. We have this higher high here, higher low. We have another higher high, and we got an equal low, a lower high, right? We got another lower low, is two lower high, and another lower low that broke this trend line. It broke this trend line. So we see that we have confirmed that it is currently in a downtrend, right? Then this is one zone that we now have, right? And see this trend line still very much active. Why? Because if you see that price is reversing from here, right? You see it, right? So the possibilities, see, after this break of trend to this downside, now this is the retest. Most probably the market can come to this level, right? Come to this level, maybe do something like this and go down and go down. This is what can happen, right? Remember, the main trend is a downtrend, right? Come down to this level. But if it does not break this level, then there will be a reversal to the upside, right? But since we are following the trend, we are looking at a downward movement. So the best approach to this market is to be looking for sales, right? Is to be looking for sales. So this is the analysis this is our analysis, but we still have to watch. If we come down to the 30 minutes time frame, we see this level, this major level. If we are going to get a reversal, it will be from around this level. So price can come down here or around this level and retest this zone again, right? So we just have to wait for confirmation before entering. Now if you come to this 15 minutes time frame, you will see that there is like a break of this minor trend, and we are having a retest here. So most probably the price will come down to this level before we see a retracement. Come down to this level. So what we can see is this. Down to this level. Then if it respects this zone, then it will come back up. But if it does not, it will come down, right? So these are the possibilities we are going to look at from next week. But overall, look for sales. Look for sales. Since the market is in a downtrend, you have to look for sales, right? So guys, this is the analysis. We have to wait for price reaction at this level or at this level. Okay, let's mark them out. This level. this level. And another level of interest at this level. If price gets to this level, and we still have our main level, our main zone, which is this one. So this is everything for this video. Please ensure you subscribe and like and comment any pair you want us to analyze. Any pair you want me to analyze, I'm going to analyze for you, right? In order that the video will not be long. This is all for the video. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.